Back online, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for that little delay. Our OBS may crash once in a while due to some recent updates and technical difficulties. This is this week's Countdown to Whirl. We were able to finish Scene 9, which is the scene where... I can't really tell you what's in that scene, but we're still working on it. So it's almost done. I'm going to be doing the final touches afterwards, but afterwards I'm going to be doing one of the hardest scenes ever because balancing my time with the late hours of work because it's fucking President's Day week means it's going to be hard for me to work because I have long hours each day. You know what I'm saying? It's annoying. I mean, sure, I'm going to be getting a lot more money, but, like, you know, is the cheddar worth it? I think it is, but, you know. Anyway, with that said, we'll be moving on to the stream tonight. By the way, if we have a crash in the middle there, just stay put. We're just going to reboot the program there, so, yeah, we apologize again, so, yeah. Enjoy the show. Greetings, foolish mortals, to a new episode of MySTREAMy Brony Theater 4000 in the house filled with 999 ghosts. And by that, I mean these two nitwits that have been hanging out for a while. I like, as usual, introduce my two sidekicks here, Justin and Justin.
Yes, we are the testicles, Evan's the penis, for he is a dick.
Is that
that was the only thing that came to my head.
Yeah. We are the things 1 and 2 to his Dr. Seuss.
Once again, I apologize.
The only thing is we're less annoying.
Yeah.
Can't argue with that.
Well, maybe.
Well, I can't argue with that logic. This kind of sucks still because, like, at the same time, it's still showing us in, like, a straight line for this Discord app.
So?
Oh, hey, I figured out a way to get rid of that side menu. So, yeah, literally people are watching just a straight line of us.
Yeah, buddy. That's right, because we're straight. We like women. We like pussy.
Yeah. Well, everybody except for JJ. But...
Police power.
What's that? You son of a...
You just leaned right into his fist, from my perspective.
Oh, yeah? You want to do it again? Yeah, do it again. Say it to my face, motherfucker. Oh, you son of a bitch!
You did it again! You're just falling towards his side.
Oh, different angle?
That's different angle.
Oh, great. You suddenly turned into a descent.
Hey, Spar. What did the 5 fingers say to the face?
What the... You're a total butt, you know that?
5 seconds.
Oh, I know.
5 minutes in.
This is why you only make kids' books. You can't do anything.
Right. Anyway, let's get down to business tonight. We got a lot to talk about tonight, so yeah, let's begin with the big one.
Evan and I got our geek on this weekend.
Yes, we did. We got our geek on entirely this weekend. Yes. Sort of. I mean, I kind of got my geek on more this weekend, but him on the other hand was kind of a bit of a medieval geek-ish thing. Does that count as geekdom?
We'll stick with it. But yeah, I actually went to the Tampa Bay Renaissance Fair. I've actually never been to one before, so I was curious to check this out. A lot of our colleagues from the gala were there, and I participated in what's called human chess. The way it's set up is they got this big giant wooden chessboard, life size. Everybody takes a square. They look for volunteers. I got to be the Black King.
Racist.
And so Black Panther.
And yes, I am the most racist Black Panther ever.
You're the Black Panther that everybody thinks the Black Panther is.
But the way how this works is that basically it was set up like it's two playwrights doing this thing, and every time a piece is about to capture another piece, everybody clears the board and they basically do a professional wrestling show.
It's like wizard chess, only with people.
Yeah, and like they were having people doing suplexes, they were smashing people through like wooden benches. It was a lot of fun.
The chair.
And me being the Black King, I was living it up. Like, that's right. You go there. Mm-hmm.
I would have been
there, and then it calls for my queen into play, and up pops this gay court jester who's a guy. I go, I did not marry her. That is not my wife.
Don't you mean I did not marry him? John Silver is back.
Whatever, dude.
Please tell me someone was dressed as Shrek.
No.
Leave the Broger fandom out of this.
But it was a lot of fun messing with that guy because he was messing with me back. It's like, oh, that's not what you said last night, love.
It's funny because he can get away with it in real medieval times.
Mm-hmm.
Me on the...
and then like someone actually brings a prop gun.
What?
But it actually does fire a puff of smoke and it makes this loud boom. And I think it caught a lot of people off guard. Actually, it's like, can't I just shoot the wench? Oh, for Pete's sake!
Did you at least wear a cool costume?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I actually went in my fanboy garb.
Well,
for the Green Jello show that I do.
I would have done that. I would have been hoping there. I would have been explaining that much. But yeah, I'm the king. King. What were you the king of?
The Black Side.
Wait. I'm sorry. I need to cut your story short. John Silver and DJ Silverwing are in the chat. You know those two guys that are fans. I wonder who's the biggest fans. Yeah. I wonder who the biggest fans of the show are. Is the #1 fan DJ Silverwing or John Silver?
Considering we don't have many fans, we'll just take them both.
I want to see a death battle between both. Who is the true Mr. Brony? Mr. Brony. Is that like a YouTuber, Mr. Brony?
But as I told you, Annette was there. Bright idea. She was there.
Hold on a second.
The gal is Pinky.
Justin Jablonski, you're frozen.
Yes, you are.
Justin. Jables. Amigo.
Specs.
Pal.
What's up?
Friend. Buddy. Is there any other words for friend? Compadre. Compadre. Eric said amigo. Compadre. Partner. Lover.
Chum.
Bucko.
Cocksucker.
Counterpart. Right-hand man. Sidekick. Why aren't you wearing a bikini? Everybody should be wearing bikinis.
Considering they were in the last Equestria Girl special, yes, they should.
Oh my god. So me on the other hand, I went to a Sci-Fi Bartow and got to have a good time there. I went in cosplay doing the whole hold on a second there. I'm gonna answer quickly here. Don't try it on the phone.
I returned. My computer decided to have its hate part of the love-hate relationship with the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I can see that. Except now you're just a giant square with a god knows what in the middle.
Okay, there he is. He's back.
Hey.
Okay, so like
yes,
as
you too.
as I was saying, I was I think your guy needed a bigger gun, or maybe 14 big guns would have solved your problem. I don't know what battleship again at court means. What do you mean by that? Are you referring to the gun story from his encounter on the chessboard?
I'm not sure what did he say?
He said battleship again. Court says I think your guy needed a bigger gun, or maybe 14 big guns would have solved your problem.
Whatever.
Maybe he wants maybe he wants you to show him your guns.
I don't have any guns.
Show me your guns.
I have a cannon, dude.
It depends, though. It depends on how many rounds it fires.
None.
It can go all night, baby.
I heavily doubt that. Okay, so I went to Sci-Fi Bartow. And I had a good time. Went around there. I did the costume contest. Dressed up as Mooman Rider, but I lost, unfortunately. But yeah, it was a fun time. Had a good time. Made some friends there. Saw some friends from last year. Like there's this one girl I met last year named Shay Sparks. She's this girl. I think she was a lesbian, but she looks really cool. Not to mention having a cool last name. Her name is Shay Sparks. And she has like one of those like fourth Hokage haircuts with her like blonde hair sticking up like it was electrocuted, so she looks like an electric type.
Oh, I bet she has an electric personality.
For the most part. For the most part. I'm just glad. I want to give her some props there because last time I was there, she was having some allegations with her father, but they were able to patch things up, which I'm really happy about. But anyway, one of the other things I want to do was I got to meet Space Ghost.
Yeah.
I got to meet fucking George Lowe. George Lowe, the voice guy who did Space Ghost. Apparently, when I think if you remember our interview with Carrie Means, we learned George Lowe actually has an apartment here in Tampa. So with that said, we decided to. That's why I was able to go this time, and the year before that, and the year before that. I wasn't a big Space Ghost fan back then, but after watching the show a lot, I've been basically able to check it out. So I got me and Cruiser an autograph. I'm going to show you what the autograph is right here. Now here's the story between his autograph. He apparently, according to him, that they were giving away like false autographs of him. They were photoshopping his autograph on something there, so he wanted to make his personal autographs authentic. So he decided to do improv on the entire photo he does. So this is what he's got. He asked who I wanted it for, and I said, nah, don't personalize it. And he says, okay, I know exactly what to write. Here we go.
You might want to read it off for people, dude.
Let me see there. Greetings, unknown eBay buyer. What is there? Thanks for the Wolverine bikini panty. I'm sorry, the Wolverine bikini trim. George Lowe. He also dated at the bottom and the side says snack tip: egg custard panties. So now I have this hanging above my computer for inspiration because Space Ghost is one of my favorite shows. Cruiser got his in a different way.
Yes. There we go. It says, insert your name here. Hello, citizen. He actually left a blank space for me for someone to write their name in. Thanks for the movie popcorn butter enema, George Lowe. Snack tip: bacon panties.
Oh, why isn't that a thing? Okay, Jablonski, show us yours.
So actually, there is one signature I could show. I finally got it framed.
Okay, yeah, let's see.
Yeah, let's see which one you got compared to. Ooh, there's a cat in the background.
Oh, the kitty.
I'm the only one with a cat that doesn't like me.
I assume everyone's seen One Punch Man?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Justin.
Voice of Saitama.
Oh my god, what? That's the dub voice?
There's a story behind this, too. You know those giant jugs of Arizona tea?
What?
Yeah, I've seen those things.
Repeat that, I couldn't hear you.
You know the giant jugs of Arizona tea?
Yeah.
Like a gallon?
Yeah.
I was walking around MetroCon with it, and I went to get his autograph.
Oh my god,
He goes, oh, what's that for? Oh, I drink it. It's easier than spending more money on and time going back and forth to get drinks and all that. So that's why he put drink on there.
I thought, really, because it's a good thing you have a story behind that, because I would have mistaken it for Pepsi Man.
Oh, actually,
Speaking of Pepsi Man, here's actually something interesting that Evan and I found out about that video game.
Everybody found it.
That fat American dude who's talking to the camera was actually in the Saw movies.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah, we know. He's the barbed wire guy.
Yeah, he was the guy stuck in the barbed wire.
Apparently he was in all
Butters, that's his name.
Yeah, Jim.
Whenever they did callbacks to his scene, yeah, they got him in.
Yeah, Jimmy Wetzel was the one who figured it out, from what I heard. But like, one of the things that was
If you look on his if you look at his Twitter, he actually does have gifs from Pepsi Man on there.
But like, one of the things is that so actually, one of the things I was gonna say here, I forget what I was gonna say. Like, I actually saw the dub of One Punch Man. Everybody hated it, but I thought it was cool. I thought it was nice.
And
like Saitama had.
Sorry, but the bathroom's calling me, guys. Sorry.
Bathroom can't call you, Cruiser.
Yes, it can.
Hey, feed me. Continue.
Yeah.
So other than that, I also got some other stuff at the shop. Ah, crap! He forgot to turn off his headphones.
Echo.
If you're gonna make an echo come on here, hold on. Can I mute him?
You should be able to.
How? How do I mute Cruiser?
Right click on his.
Okay. I am. Nothing's happening.
There should be a mute button right under his volume.
Let me see. Oh, on the other side with the where it shows everybody inside.
Yeah.
Okay. How do I bring it up? How do I bring up the members list? Teach me.
Yum.
Stop it.
Never.
This is going to be very annoying, you know that? Because now I can't even hear myself speak with this thing in the background. It's like a kid that knows how to play the ultimate game of Shadow. It's the only Full House joke I remember. All I see is down there is a message that says, "You're frozen, Jablonski. You were frozen today."
Did you bring up my Christopher Lloyd autograph?
Huh?
Buddy of mine gave me a Christopher Lloyd autograph.
Okay, I'm sorry. I cannot talk to you in this with this echo. I'm gonna kick his ass when he comes back. I can't really give you a cameo next episode, John Silver. The episode is already recorded and still being in development. The first time I want the damn members list to show up, I won't show up. Oh, wait, there it is. Fixed it. Jables. Justin. You froze again. Justin? Ah, great. Justin's dead now. Now it's just me alone. Crap. The anime store, what does that mean? Discord's being a dick to me. Discord is being a real dick to me. I don't know what I'm doing. I might as well call it Dickcord. Dickcord. Discord. The best Discord you'll ever see. Oh, there you are.
Yay!
So what was I talking about before that? Yeah, I think the dub of One Punch Man was pretty good, honestly. Like, what was your preference?
Either or.
Like, Saitama sounded annoyed and kind of emotionless, which is what the character was, and he just didn't give a shit, so there you go.
Yeah.
I'll think about it, John Silver. I'll think about it. We're not kind of getting there. Like, I'm trying to, like, I'm kind of a little bit overwhelmed right now. I really don't want to think about future episodes at the moment until I get, like, a month break after this. Like, maybe not a month. I mean, like, I know what I'm going to do as soon as I'm done this video. I'm going to go out and get it and go to Disney World. I'm going to do the... Yeah, I'm going to... Wait, what?
I said you needed a break.
Well, I'm going to Omni Expo the week afterwards, so yeah. If you guys want to see me, go to Orlando, Florida's Omni Expo. I'm going to be there with Bruce Carr. It's a shame, because if I actually do get it done there, I wish I had time. I could have made a panel where I could premiere it, but I'm pretty sure it would be an hour and a half long. Like, that's the thing. Did you see that update? It's going to be an hour and a half long, man. But enough of that. I got some stuff at Sci-Fi Barto. I can show that off.
Show your swag.
Okay, hold on. Let me just yeah. So I got the basic stuff here. Actually wearing one of them right now. What I got was I got a couple of My Little Pony buttons. This one of my favorite character, Rarity. Oh wait, I gotta put me on full screen for this one. This has gotta be. Oh, let me see. I also got this one. This one was just appropriate. I got a G3 MLP button.
Seriously?
Yeah, why not? It's appropriate. I also got this big print of Lelouch v. Britannia, because Code Geass is my favorite anime of all time. What else do I got in here? I also won this print. I'm gonna put this on my toilet. It says "Look twice for speeder bikes." You're very low on the thing today, and I also is that all I got? I think that was all I got aside from the Space Ghost autograph. But I gotta put that back there. Whoa. Let's put that right there in case crews want to see it. Oh yeah, I also got this necklace of the Millennium Ring from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Don't go tripping out on us, man.
I'm not gonna go tripping out on you. I'm not gonna go. Well, that's the thing. Like, I'm looking at John Silver there, and I did mention that we are planning to do some way of getting background characters, depending on how much time we got. Like, if they're outside chilling out in the background, it depends. But like, yeah, I'm not gonna go tripping out. That's not what the Millennium Ring does. It helps you, according to. I'm gonna go with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged logic, and it says it helps me find gay people. Wonder this one stem was pointing at you. Oh wait, Justin's back. Sorry, Justin, we muted you because you left your... Hold on. Hold on, just don't say anything yet, Justin. I'm gonna get you unmuted. You are unmuted. Well, that was the thing. When you left to use the restroom, you left your damn microphone next to your headphones so we could hear an echo. Justin, I know you can hear me. I can hear you.
I got you.
Not really, because we could hear sound being played in that room, so we know it wasn't muted.
Sure.
Bottom line, never put your goddamn headphones next to the microphone again when you go take a shit. Anyway, I was showing him what I got at the at Sci-Fi Bartow. Aside from that.
Yes. What else did you get?
Okay, so I got the George Lowe autograph. I got a print of Lelouch v. Britannia from Code Geass. And I actually got this thing I'm going to be putting on my toilet. I won this by throwing beanie bag chairs in there. I got this speeder bike print that says look twice for speeder bikes. I'm going to put that on my toilet.
Why your toilet?
Because why not?
True. You can't argue
because
with that.
I think there's a...
I have a Han Solo...
I
I have a Han Solo shower curtain. Why not have have a speeder bike on my toilet?
I just think there's better things you could put on your toilet.
I also got a rarity button. And in honor of Mystery Brony Theater, I also got this button here. It cost me $2. And I also got this replicant. And I also got this replicant of the Millennium Ring from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Now, speaking of the previous generations of MLP, I'm sure some of you guys have in fact noticed that the My Little Pony, or the Pony Fair, I should say, is coming to Orlando.
So,
but now I did call and ask them, about their events. So for those of you who are wondering, it is more of a vendor's fair.
Yeah, it's like more of a
Knew it.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, it is going. It does mostly deal with the toys from the previous generations. That being said, they absolutely welcome bronies and G4 stuff. They're not against fan-made merchandise, but most of the people there are looking for collector's items.
Believe me, you should see what the panels are like. It's like perfect accessories, rare, like history and everything like that. There's like no real Q&As, so yeah. I might go.
Well, at least not yet, because when I was talking with them, they said, depending on how ticket sales go, will determine and who is attending is going to determine the kind of panels or if they're going to get guests. Because the one guest that they are getting is Bonnie Z, the original creator.
Yes. And no, she was. Wait a minute. What was she the original creator of? May I ask?
They told me the series.
No.
But I don't know if they meant series as in cartoon or in toy
Bonnie
series,
Z made the original toys.
Okay.
I think she did, at least to my knowledge, at least. But yeah, Justin, I'm gonna be honest here. As an autograph click for the LP thing, you need to get that autograph.
I'm hoping to have her sign my DVD.
No.
Just because.
You need a print for your wall, man. This isn't the mother of bronies like Lauren Faust. This is the god of ponies.
I'll just say this: this is literally a once in a lifetime thing.
This is God. This is God.
Can I finish talking, motherfuckers?
Never!
I'm going to. Do I have to hump the camera again?
Do I have to mute you again?
Do I have to do something again?
Don't make me. It's going there. It's going there. Anyway, my G2 DVD is signed by Kathy Westlock, who was the music advisor, and Kelly Sheridan, who did Melody. So I figured just to kind of go with the motif, I would also get this signed, but still get a print just because it's, you know, part of the collection here. And depending on how ticket sales go, will determine if they're going to get more voice cast, because I actually found the person who manages at least some of the original voice cast from G1. And much with PonyCon, but he's also talking to Florida SuperCon as well, and which Tara Strong is already going to be at.
Yeah, I might make you see if you can get an autograph for me, if I can, because I'm not going to be able to attend. That's like the one downside about this MLP fair. Like you said, it's a toy vendors thing there, but the cost for it is absolutely ridiculous, honestly.
How much is it?
It's $80 for a 2-day event.
I like looking at them, I'm saying, I could buy 2 weekend passes for Omni Expo with that money.
I can't say anything because RetroCon that I went to.
You live in Texas, you have no rights.
No, I actually was in 2016. I was flown in. I pretty much had a free vacation, flight, hotel, convention, all paid for.
Mm-hmm.
And it was pretty much the same thing as that. I was expecting something like what I'm used to with what we're used to, not vendors and collections and all that.
Yeah, I could never be a vendor. I'm sorry. Like, if I ever got the chance, like if I was there as a guest and needed to sign autographs, I wouldn't mind it. But I just can't stay there the entire day and just like vend with whether, because I know, no disrespect to vendors, okay? Like, I know it's a hard thing to get into from what I've heard. Like, it depends on what kind of business strategy you got. Because I have a friend of mine named JR who is a not to be confused with producer JR, the guy who produced the show, but he vends for a living and goes to like conventions like everywhere. He lives in Alabama. I met him a couple times. He's a good guy. He actually owns Gump City Comic Con, which was a decent, successful one-day convention last year.
That's good.
But how come $80 is not bad to you, Jablonski?
I'm not saying it's not bad, but it's like for a convention like that, it's a bit out there.
It's not really even that much of
a lot.
It's not even that much of a. To be fair here, it's not even that much of a convention. It's a toy fair, for the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah. As of right now, they don't have single-day tickets. They said it depends on how sales go.
Hell, Sci-Fi Bartow wasn't even a convention that I went to. It was a day fair celebrating sci-fi.
So I am interested in going. I am curious to see it. Do I think I'm going to buy much of the G1, 2, or 3 toys? No. But sheer curiosity. And again, hopefully I can meet Bonnie Z and have her sign something for me. And hopefully
definitely.
they will get some of the voice cast of the G1 MLP. Now, if anybody is curious about, because the guy who manages the old cast, they actually do sell their own autographs. I believe the website is celebworksstore.com.
Celebworksstore.com, ladies and gentlemen.
And they have a bunch of people. Like, they even have the original voice actor from Tails, from Saturday Morning Sonic. You know, the original kick-ass version of the cartoon?
Yeah. Sonic Saturn.
Yeah, and in fact, believe it or not, the same guy who did that was in the first Jumanji movie.
What?
Yeah, he was that little boy who discovered the board game.
Which one? Was it
Peter.
Robin? Was it Robin
was
Williams? Was it little Robin Williams, or was it the weird kid?
The weird kid who turns into a mouse or something.
Yeah, that was weird. No one liked him.
Yeah, he was the voice of Tails.
Holy fuck.
And turns out they also have a lot of people from G.I. Joe that he manages too.
Next thing you know, you're going to go there and you're going to see Sandy Duncan was announced there. She was the original voice of the original Twilight from Rescue at Midnight Castle.
Wait, what?
You know, Sandy Duncan is an actress. She was the original voice of Twilight from Rescue at Midnight Castle. You ever heard of her?
No, the point is my point is she's going to be at the PonyCon.
No, I said next thing you'll know they'll be inviting that. So that's gonna be the.
Oh. Gotcha.
What is the next episode called? We told you. If I'm answering a question in the chat room, the next episode. So John Silver is called Whirl. It's gonna be the season finale of Mystery Brony Theater. Which again, if you didn't see the update there, I'm saying something that Zach said there. Nobody has been able to figure out what we are watching in this episode. And quite frankly...
Not a soul.
Quite frankly, I am fully convinced nobody is going to figure it out.
You could say...
No hints.
No.
I'm not. But you could arguably say... It's the Star Wars Holiday Special of MLP.
It is? It was terrible. It was laughably terrible.
I had to see it for myself.
Did you actually watch it?
When it was mentioned.
Don't say what it is, but did you actually watch it?
I'm not going to say what it is. I'm just saying, like, I agree. It was.
You got to watch it.
It's so bad. It was hilarious.
We actually got permission from the guy to use it. So that's why at the end I'm going to say we went, at the end of the credits, I'm going to give a special thing that says, thank you to this guy for allowing us to use his video of this. We're sorry we called you a nerd.
Oh, God. That was so horrible.
That's like the best thing about. Well, that's the thing about like that term these days. It's like when you were growing up, people called you a nerd and you were insulted. But now, if you look at society, it's like really cool. Mm-hmm. Cool. Like I don't even know if it still applies.
It's not like a badge of honor.
I mean, like, isn't it? I don't know if it does apply in modern day school nowadays. But like when you grow up, it's like, it's kind of like when like you look back at and you listen and like as a kid when you listen to someone do like yodeling, you think it's like pathetic and geeky. But now when you grow up, you kind of appreciate it more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of yodeling, I was actually going back to Space Ghost. There was a cruiser. This is something you might find interested. Apparently, there was a Space Ghost soundtrack that was released called Musical Barbecue or something like that. And it stars Space.
Were they grilling CDs?
No, it's just them singing random songs. It's Space Ghost Bracken Zorak just singing this. I don't think it got released though, but it came out on the internet.
Was I know soundtrack for the Squidbillies. Actually,
yeah, just have a different celebrity sing the opening theme.
No. At least I don't think so. But basically, it was a free download that came with one of the season box sets, and I think it was not only that, but like all the songs they may have sang in the show, maybe some of the other musical things they've done. And this is Smokey.
I gotta remember to like watch more Squidbillies. I just couldn't get into it. Like it was just weird. It was just a random subject, Squid Hillbillies. I don't know what the deal with that was.
We don't know what the deal with Aqua Teen Hunger Force was. But
yeah, but they were guys that. Well, you got a point there.
I mean, Brony will say otherwise, but he laughed. Like, you can't fool us, Brony, motherfucker.
Try.
He will, Brony, like, we love the guy, but anything he liked as a kid, he'll just say it sucks now.
Yeah, he's like the Aaron Hansen of he's like what Aaron Hansen is to video games.
Oh, so pretty much with what you said, Spar, that was pretty much just summed up what my job is most of the time.
What?
What is your job?
One of my main writing things is I write articles about 90s stuff and retro, and I see if it really holds up to what people keep claiming it is. Since you know how people go like, "Oh, 90s is the greatest decade ever," like, but is it really?
Yeah, that was like one.
Honestly,
sorry, go on.
Like, this is kind of how I interpret the 80s and the 90s. the 80s was kind of all about, being wacky and colorful. Then suddenly the people grew up and they went, oh shit, this was us? Wear sunglasses, lean against the wall, and pretend like it never happened.
Yeah,
I always have this is my philosophy with a lot when it comes to culture and switching of decades.
Mm-hmm.
The decade before lasts about 5 years after the new decade starts. So, 1980s.
Hey, Jablonski.
The 80s didn't really hit until 85.
Jablonski, sorry to interrupt your story here, but your microphone's blocking your face.
Sorry.
You're like Wilson on Home Improvement.
I saw a Wilson cosplayer at MegaCon last year.
Howdy, neighbor.
Really?
Yeah, he had like a popsicle stick fence.
No, you should see all the Coming to America cosplays that went to the Black Panther screenings.
What?
A lot of people dressed up as Eddie Murphy's character from Coming to America.
Oh my god, why?
Thank you for collecting my English mistakes.
Well, that was the thing. Like, one thing I want to point out is that the '90s thing. I like the '90s, but like, I think when you say like, why can't you be like the '90s? It's like one of those "you kids get off my lawn" kind of things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's pretty much what I go by. It's like, okay, take the rose-colored glasses off for just a few minutes. Let me explain.
So yeah, you critique the '90s. Make an article about how the Nickelodeon Goose commercial sounds wrong when you see it with no images.
The Nickelodeon Goose commercial.
Okay, there was a toy that was released by Nickelodeon called Goose, and if you listen to the commercial without looking at it, it just sounds completely R-rated.
Funny thing is that I actually do annual. I tried to do annual '90s Nickelodeon articles for April.
Do that one there. The Goose commercial sounds wrong without images.
I'm actually thinking of doing Nickelodeon products for this year.
Scream in a Box?
I've done bumpers, I've done shows.
You should do that one fake product they did, Scream in a Box.
I should.
Yeah, do Scream in a Box! Do Scream in a Box!
Evan, show him your alarm clock.
My alarm clock?
Oh, you have the alarm clock? Awesome.
Yeah, I have the Nickelodeon alarm clock. It's right over here. I can't really... I'm going to see if I can kill my TV. Also, DJ Silverwing, that's kind of a debate right there. But yeah, I got the clock right here.
Oh, cool.
I can't really show it on there because it's attached to my thing. But
no,
yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
I kept it because I wanted it for collector's value.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my girlfriend sent me a Valentine's Day gift. She got me a new phone cover for Star Wars. You got Rey holding up the lightsaber. Looks like she's about to...
My girlfriend sent me cards. A couple cards. One for a humorous one.
I thought you were gay.
No, I'm bi.
Oh. Sorry, no offense.
Oh, I know.
He's gay. He's gay.
I know I'm fabulous, though.
Fabulosity.
But,
he's like moth to a flamer.
Yeah.
Is this a flame war?
But yeah, my girlfriend sent me 2 cards, one humorous, another, like, more sentimental.
2 cards, 1 humorous. That sounds like a dirty video.
I know.
Quite smoky. Now, see, for me, I'm all about the black pussy.
And speaking of cats, mine is practically invisible.
I know, right? We were saying that there.
The camera.
Again, Wilson, your microphone's blocking your face. Like, here's what I want you to do. Like, kind of move your chair to your right. There you go. A little bit more.
No, swivel it, turn it.
No, move to your...
Dude, I'm sitting on a folding chair, thank you very much.
Yeah, move it all the way to the right. Like, no, don't move the mic. Just...
No, we're saying put your mic on one side of the screen and you sit on the other side.
Hold on, I'll show you what I mean. Like, do this, and then look, and then just face your microphone. Kind of like that. There we go, like a radio. There we go, yeah. So you can bring up your microphone close to the other thing there and kiss it out. Because we want to see your beautiful bearded face.
I know, I'm handsome.
Let's see here. So, that's what you guys got for Valentine's Day. I got a blowjob.
From Rady?
No. From an actual woman.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, Jake Arnold just made a text there that said hero,
FWB, dude. WB.
Okay, Jake Arnold posted a thing in the chat room that says, the first thing he posted was said hero the moment you said that, but then he accidentally meant hello. So I was saying to myself, if you thought...
Hero.
I was this hero because I'm the one who got head.
Oh my god, you are a sick man.
Hey, don't blame me because yours.
What?
Huh?
Don't blame me because your girlfriend's in another state.
Hey, shut up, man. That's low.
So hey, you're the one who said I was sick.
John Silver says he is gay. I don't know who he's referring to, but yeah, he is. I'm gonna say he 100% is gay.
I know Sparrow is.
Maybe he's talking about maybe he's talking about me, you, or Cruiser. I don't know who it is.
I don't know.
Maybe he's talking about Cruiser's cat. Is Smokey gay?
I doubt it. Come over and find out.
Okay, if I were to come over, how would I find that out?
You'll find out when you come over.
If it starts humping your leg.
Cats don't hump legs.
Look at that black face. Her nickname is Eartha Kitt.
No, John Silver actually answered it. He said it was the cat. John Silver said it was the cat. I don't know what I was gonna say to you, GJ Silver. I was referring to.
It's like you let me go, slave.
Eartha Kitt was the best Catwoman.
Yeah, that's right. This here. Yeah.
She was also the voice of Yzma.
Look at that face. Look at that face.
And 3, 2, 1, you get scratched.
Yeah, it's like Deadmau5 when he put his cat on his stream. Like
he'll go either way. He'll either love you for holding him, or he will scratch.
I'm not even kidding. There's a stream that Deadmau5 did on Twitch one time, and he had his cat up there, Mr. Professor Mewington's.
What's the name?
Yeah, he has Miss Neon Cat and Professor Mewington's. And he holds it up there, and you can hear it growl. He's like, he's mad. He's like, meow, and then the cat just like reaches up and tries to grab him, and he's like, oh, okay, that's Mewington's with the weather.
He's angry. He's angry.
See,
I love that bastard.
All jokes aside, though, with Smokey's actually climbing up there in age. She was born back in 2009, so she's getting up there in age, and she is definitely a big cat. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he's pretty fat.
And so Smokey kind of likes to roll on her back. Whenever cats do that, they're basically kind of letting you in to pet them, scratch their chest or something like that.
Gross.
So, and that's what she does most of the time.
Yeah.
Because she loves me.
I've tried that with my cat. All I got was a armful of wow.
Well, they're inviting you into play, dude.
Well, you know that.
Yes,
Mr. Orange Cat is here. Mr. Orange Cat, how you doing? Mr. Orange Cat, whenever I look at your name, I always think of that orange cat from Animal Crossing named Tangy. Also, Jason Root's going to be joining us later tonight, the creator of Mystery Brony Theater 4000. For those of you who don't know, producer JR. He's at a restaurant right now. I hope he's been doing okay since he got back from Ohio.
Yeah.
But
Yes, he was having some kind of brain surgery?
Yeah, he was having some help with his epilepsy.
Interesting.
Yeah, good guy. He actually posted an example of what we're looking for in terms of PCVs on the Facebook page. Feel free to take a look at that. Good guy, doing that stuff. What else is happening this week? Can we take a moment to talk about you think it might be controversial if I bring up what happened in Florida this week?
Oh, the shooting?
Yeah, that dick that threw his own...
offer your thoughts and prayers?
Look, yeah, I want to offer my thoughts and prayers to the families of that thing. I'm not going to go into a whole legalized firearm thing there. All I could say is...
I'm saying nothing because if you guys have seen my Facebook, you know where I stand on it.
That's exactly. We have our own stances on the things. We're not gonna. Let's not do that. But okay, everybody's in there saying to skip the subject. But bottom line, our thoughts and prayers to the family.
You know what I'm saying? Cats should be legal. There, I said it. You heard me.
Wasn't expecting that. Yeah. So I'm gonna be
Cats should be legal.
What was your question? DJ Silvermoon, what was your question you were asking that you were talking about? Tell me what the question was and I'll bring it up. So yeah, we're just going to say we offer our thoughts and prayers to the families there. He's going to be getting what's coming to him. And ladies and gentlemen, don't be an idiot and throw your future away like that, honestly. Especially don't take the lives of others.
But I do have something interesting to talk about. Now,
Oh my God.
I showed this to you, Evan. But my latest episode of Hoof Rock was featured on theriftcafe.org.
Oh yeah, it was, yeah. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, they did. They actually wrote a very nice blurb, as it's called. Let me go ahead here and pull it up so that, oh, come on.
Are you going to share the screen?
I gotta first get to it. Let's see here.
Yeah, the Rift.
All right. Yeah, now I am a member of the Secret Rift on Skype, but the riftcafe.org is something that's different. It's run by the Looney Turtle, I believe.
Oh.
Cool. It's run by the turtle guy. Whenever you say that, I'm going to think of the turtle guy from Master of Disguise.
Turtle.
I
actually could pull it off, too. I actually could pull that off.
I feel so sorry for Dana Carvey for that movie.
I would love to see
that movie.
You're an. You love stupid stuff.
You liked it?
You love stupid stuff.
I actually liked it. It's not like a great or good movie, but it's just one of those dumb enough movies to where it's.
So it's a guilty pleasure.
It's guilty pleasure, yes.
Yes, I would. Truth be told, I would love to see a guy go to MegaCon dressed as the turtle guy.
I almost did, actually.
Oh, why didn't?
Okay, so how do I share this? I clicked on share screen, and apparently I have to pick up stream quality and frame rate.
Don't look at me. I'm not the genius.
I don't know. I haven't used screen share.
Why do you this? What are you talking about? This is why we brought you to this thing.
Yeah, dude.
You're the one that taught us how to use this damn thing. What is wrong with you?
Everything and nothing at the same time.
You cocksucker.
No, I can't argue with that answer. Actually, that's actually hilarious.
That's always my go-to when anyone asks me.
Hold on, let me try to see if I can take it over. Here, let me see. Turn on screen share. Stream quality 72%, frame rate 30. Let me see if I can bring it up. Because I have it saved on the Facebook page.
There you go.
So everybody should be able to see. So now everybody should be able to see my screen. You see my
Cruiser, if you want to talk about guilty pleasures, I have Moulin Rouge.
Look, I don't have a problem with Moulin Rouge. The only problem I had with that was the editing is hard for me to watch.
Oh, I agree on that one.
It's like one of the... practically one of the worst. I'm just going to say that.
The soundtrack?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I can't... No, the soundtrack's good.
Can people see the screen?
Yes.
What, your screen share? Because I took the screen share.
Okay, now how do I show them what's on my screen?
I don't know.
You would have to take over.
Here, I'll shut off my screen share and like you do it. Because everybody's not going to like looking at my... Oh, wait, that would mean... Oh, shit! No! Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. Where are you guys? Where do you go? Sorry about that. I forgot. Whenever I get out of screen share, it crashes.
Oh, while you were away, we won $1 million.
I was only away for a fraction. Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. There we go.
Hoofrop the Spectacle and the magic inside of by Cruiser Brony. Rather than show you guys a review of an episode or some analytical theory on a character or item, which is ironic because that's mainly what his videos are, and something we want to show you, a video analyzing 2 fan favorite songs and see by the main attraction after receiving some helpful tips from a real musician. When were you a musician? Cruiser compares the song The Spectacle and the
Motherfucker, he's talking about Benny Davis. You show some respect, damn it.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. I must have misread that one. Cruiser sits there and explains both creative sides and the meaning behind the songs. Give it a watch. It's quite informal. Look at that. Your character's even looking at the description and is confused of what's. He's like, what's it say down there? Is it better say something good?
I went with that screen cap because the other one had the memorial for Chris Cornell on there, and I just thought that was a bit too clickbaity. So
Wait, scroll down. Are there any comments? Scroll down. Are there any comments?
Nope. Oh well.
I command you all to comment on this video. In fact, you should probably post it on. In fact, you should probably post it on the on your video. Honestly, like you should probably post in the video's description.
Then you would have two because didn't you get onto EQD?
Yeah, I did.
Nightly roundup. From what I heard, it was not.
Here, stop sharing it. There we go.
Now you're gonna crash.
Come on, come back. Oh wait, shit, forgot. There we go.
Hey, it didn't crash. You didn't crash and burn.
Come on, hurry up.
Oh, and
I remember the game Snake.
I forgot to bring this up when we were talking about famous people.
Come on, hurry up.
But apparently Jimmy Fallon actually visited my hometown.
Oh, really? How'd that turn out?
I am so sorry.
Makes me extremely jealous.
To answer the question, DJ Silverwing, we're not.
Kimmel. It was one of the two.
Hold on a second. To answer the question, DJ Silverwing, I apologize if I delayed this. I'm not going to give too much away. You'll have to see the video to find out.
Okay, so where do you want me to post the link here?
Already did. I already posted it on the chat room.
But
Yay.
anyways.
But yeah, I was featured on the Rift Cafe, but I wasn't. It wasn't getting seen as much as my usual videos do, and I think a big reason why is because people were hung up on some of the drama that's been happening.
Yeah.
Without dropping anything.
I almost bought a red.
Reason why.
I'm sorry. I almost bought a red hat with goggles at the Sci-Fi bar show yesterday just for the sole purpose of lighting on fire. That's as close to an identity as I'm gonna get. Mm-hmm. It's like when Speedwagon took Zeppeli's hat.
But I think that was why my video was not getting seen as much as most of them do. So when this guy who worked for the Looney Turtle left a comment on my video, I thanked him for it and told him that I don't think it's been getting seen because of all the recent drama and the latest video that's come from it.
Yeah.
So it kind of bothers me because I did put a lot of effort into this. And people were talking about something else. I can only hope that at some point they'll go back and see it.
Yeah. Oh,
I edited it.
No, because you mentioned last week that you get like a lot of recommendations anyway. I'm like, oh, I know a good song you'd like. Not.
Yeah, I do. I get a lot of people say, "Oh, this is the best song."
Because I'm like, oh shit! I've been listening to a lot of Weekend lately. Really good song. It's like Michael Jackson quality. I'm like, oh crap.
He did one song that for me is a guilty pleasure.
To answer,
which is
"The Hills Have Eyes."
Oh, like the two songs I like from Weekend, Starboy, and
I only call you when it's half.
Sounds like the opening to the new Pokemon season.
But the reason why that's a guilty pleasure for me is because there is a reason why the song sucks. Okay, the song is built to sound like something from a horror film, and he makes a reference to that very good horror film, The Hills Have Eyes. But the song itself is a breakup song. It's like, dude, you missed the mark. What the?
It made him so mad he sounded like a Decepticon.
Yeah.
To answer the question in the chat room, this is a candle I am holding, more specifically Cupcake Vanilla. I like Cupcake Vanilla candles. A little bit.
Evan's gonna hold his hand over it, so I was raised by a son of a bitch.
The one song that I've heard him say that Michael Jackson was his inspiration for getting into music. The one song that I feel like actually proves that hook, line, and sinker is "I Feel It Coming."
Giggity.
I think I've heard it.
I don't think I have.
It's it's him with Daft Punk.
Oh, that one, no.
It's actually the songs on that album is really good, and I'm actually intending on buying it at some point.
Well, Daft Punk, you can't go wrong there.
Well, speaking of music, there is one sad piece of music news, is that this year is going to be the last time Warped Tour is going to be a tour. After 20 years, it's no longer going to be a tour.
Sucks.
I'm honestly okay with that.
It's either going to be a one-off show, or it's going to be a cruise. Yes, concerts are now at sea.
Yeah, Flogging Molly does it.
I almost saw Flogging Molly.
They were awesome. They're a good band to see.
They are.
If you want to have a good mosh pit, that's Flogging Molly for you.
But it kills me because the music culture has changed. Kids no longer want to go out to a show, and so they can't make money. And that's why that's one of the reasons why they've been reduced to these one-off weekend shows that I'm going to one for the first time come the end of April, called Fort Rock in Fort Lauderdale. I'm excited, but part of me is a little nervous because if you guys have ever been to an amphitheater, you know that you have the stage and there's like a nice good like stadium seating where it's kind of built at an angle.
Yeah.
But with these big weekend shows, it's just one stage in the middle of a giant like 20-acre field filled with people.
I've been to those.
How the hell am I supposed to see it? At least when you're up in the one section, they have monitors playing what's on stage.
I went to. Have you ever heard of 97X Backyard Barbecue?
No, but I remember hearing about a concert called The Barbecue.
Paul J. Brazel Jr. to answer the question, and his question is, no, it's not really a question, it's more of a demand with a question mark at the end. It says, you're, as in Y-O-U-R, going to react to the new Equestrian episode.
I saw it.
I did not.
I did too. I loved it.
I love it.
I have not seen it.
Pinkie Pie goes metal as fuck on that.
You mean meta or metal?
Metal as fuck.
DJ Silverwing says, is it a regular cupcake flavor or Pinky's Cupcakes flavor? It doesn't smell like blood, so yeah, it's a regular cupcake flavored.
With
And Nuke Mayhem, the producer JR says he'd go to a Weird Al show. You went to a Weird Al show, didn't you, Cruiser?
Yeah, I did.
Isn't it fun?
It's a lot of fun. He actually brought in all the theatrics, like when he did They See Me, that parody he did, White and Nerdy, that's what it was. Yeah. It was a parody of Rollin' Dirty.
Yeah, Seth Green is in it.
And he actually comes out in a Segway and starts kind of, strolling around stage. When they did The Saga Begins, they actually dressed up in Star Wars attire and had a bunch of cosplayers on stage.
Oh my god,
did he play Dare to Be Stupid?
I don't remember him playing that song, but I do. He did do Fat, though. He did do Fat.
Yeah, he has the inflatable outfit.
Well, here's the thing. He added a new thing to the Fat suit. What? Man boobs!
Oh, my God. Mr. Orange Cat says, can I watch the newest MLP episodes on YouTube? Well, I would to answer that, it's saying you probably can, but you might as well want to download them because, when you do, you better do it fast because they're going to probably be taken down by Hasbro.
If you're looking for the new episode, Daily Motion. That's right, I saw it.
Yeah. You'll have to sit through all their ads, but it's worth it. It really is.
Cough, ad blocker, cough.
And I don't think this is spoiling anything because it was already kind of hinted at in the commercials. But Sunset does reunite with Princess Celeste.
That is a spoiler, you dipshit!
It was in the fucking commercial!
That's still a spoiler.
Yeah.
Well,
now I know what's gonna happen.
That's not the main focus of the episode.
Yeah, but I now know what's gonna happen.
No, you don't. You know what's gonna happen.
You just explained what's happening in there, and that's
not the fucking end.
I didn't say the ending, but still, that's kind of a big plot point there, man. Whether it's the end or not, that's still a big plot point.
It's in the fucking commercial.
Nope, everybody in the chat room's agreeing with me. Actually, you did just spoil a big plot point there.
No, I didn't, dude. I'm the one who actually saw the advertising. If it's in the commercial and you didn't see it, that's your doing. Blow me.
Shiv warned us for spoilers.
Do I have to hump the camera again?
Everybody's telling us to change the subject.
Don't make me. I'll do it.
He will not. You don't want to see your dick again.
All right.
You want that? Huh?
I don't even know what that was. Anyway,
That's what
John
you call
Sil-
a Ken doll.
Oh, have you been spying on me in the shower there, Jablonski?
You don't have a dick?
You know you want...
No, I
you know
heard.
you want
Let's
to-
just say I
you know
heard
you
goings
want-
around.
Oh, so you actually want to see it. Okay. She'll come with me, and we'll take a bath.
You know,
You want to.
Everybody is only seeing your
After showing your man boobs, I'm convinced you're a Barbie doll.
What's that?
Yeah, after you flaunting your man boobs, I'm convinced you're a Barbie doll now.
No, Lily, you're breaking up, dude.
Oh crap!
We're breaking up with each other. What?
No, I'm not getting. I'm not hearing everything you guys are saying.
What?
Can you hear me fine, Evan?
I can hear you fine, perfectly.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's
okay,
power.
Okay, you're coming in now. So what was it that you said?
Since you were flaunting your man tits, I'm now convinced you're a Barbie doll.
How do you want to see him?
Actually, you know what? Hump the screen all you want, because apparently on Discord I can make my face be full screen. You're in the very little hand corner to a point where nobody can see it. It's the equivalent of them showing the Aqua Teens movie on April Fools.
Oh yeah.
Jablonski wants a piece of the cruiser. Mm-hmm.
Take him on a cruise.
Ooh-wee, baby, ooh-wee, won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Actual song, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I had an animatronic lobster that could sing that.
And no, still not a spoiler.
But like, what else has been going on recently? I don't know what else.
Nothing much, really. It's been
a basic
20.
tragic week. But yeah, it's gonna be President's Day weekend at the Disney parks, and the fact is that I'm gonna be stuck there for hours and hours on end, tending to hordes of guests tomorrow.
Yeah.
Really do not want to.
Rioted there.
What?
I would have thought that people would have rioted there for President's Day.
Oh, most likely.
I don't know what you mean, but like,
I'll give you 3 guesses, dude.
rioted there for President's Day.
Who's our president?
Donald Trump.
Yeah. Do people like him?
No.
Exactly. That's why.
Well, everybody except for you, but
over at the Hall of Presidents.
Actually, since that opened up, nobody's given a fuck, honestly. Because what are they gonna possibly do?
No, I've heard one story.
What was it? Tell me. Explain this.
That someone fan tried to do something to the animatronic. I can't remember what.
Didn't somebody try to throw something at it?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's what it was.
What's the thing? If you throw something at an animatronic, the ride's gonna stop. That's the thing.
They didn't care.
Okay, but that's my point. I'm surprised nobody's rioting because you think they would be.
You'd be surprised. I don't know.
That's from a vocal minority.
To be honest,
unfortunately, I'm friends with most of them.
You're friends with most of the presidential animatronics?
No, vocal minority.
Are you good friends with Abraham Lincoln?
That was weird.
It's funny because the
the
Donald Trump animatronic at Disney World actually looks terrifying.
Yeah, because it looks like it looks like Hillary, but then they're like, oh crap.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the thing there.
That image will never get out of my head. I don't care. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. I haven't honestly. I have not been on that attraction in ages. I don't know if I even been on it, period. So
I went on it a couple years ago. It was okay.
It
was okay.
But I when I went over to Evan's place today to pick up my my new autograph, his dad asked me what I thought of Flight of Passage, the new Avatar ride. And I told him, it feels like Soarin' 2.0. And he's like, yeah, we get that a lot. But it's better. But yeah, it's definitely better than Soarin'. If I had to choose between flying to, different cities in America or some alien planet, I'm going with the alien planet.
Okay, so DJ Silverwing says, Whirl kind of reminds me of 2 characters, Venom from Spider-Man, the animated series, and Queen Chrysalis. Kind of.
Oh, for anyone that cares, tomorrow on Netflix, the Full Metal Alchemist movie is going to be coming out.
Oh, goody. I hope that does okay. Is it?
I'm excited.
It's in Japan. I haven't seen Full Metal Alchemist, so I don't know what the premise is. Mr. Orange Cat says, I tried to finish the new episode of MLP on Dailymotion, but I can't find it. Can someone send me a link to where it is, please? Sorry, guys. I'm not going to be... Unfortunately, I'm not going to allow that because, while we make fun of the past stuff there, I don't condone piracy despite us doing it, but like for the sake of that, I'm not going to share links to pirated episodes. I know we watch pirated episodes online, but for the most of respect, you guys know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm glad you got there. But yeah, my dad did basically says that a lot, and I agree too. I mean, like I can see it. But then again, in Soren, you didn't fly over California on a fucking dragon.
That would have been awesome, though.
Yeah, it would have been.
Now here's the thing. The attractions are worth checking out, but they are not worth the 2 to 4 hour wait time. They're not. Okay, the main reason why all the Floridians will stay in that line is because they've been on everything else in that park. So if you came here from another state, don't bother.
Yeah.
Go on everything else. Enjoy your time there.
Or at least go to Flight of Passage at most, in my opinion. I'd say Flight of Passage.
Well, because the thing is that there's all these reviews out there that are saying that it's worth the 4 hour wait.
I think it is.
I'm saying no, it's not.
I think that's mainly your opinion, but, you know, I think it's worth it.
Well, here's the thing. Like, the parks are open for, like, what? Like, maybe 8 hours a day?
Mostly, yeah.
Yeah. So you're going to waste half your day to a park you've never been to just to go on one ride. Do yourself a favor. Check out everything else first. And Evan, you disappeared.
What do you mean I disappeared?
There you are.
So you want to tell people to go on other stuff before going on Flight of Passage?
Yeah.
No, if by all means the early morning hours are the best times to do it. Trust me, I work at the parks and I know that for a fact. Getting there early is the best time to do it because throughout the day the line's gonna get fucking longer. The record time is 7 hours.
Oh, just wait until Toy Story Land opens.
I'm not really interested in Toy Story Land, I'm gonna say that.
I am.
Like, here's the thing, like, they have this... The Toy Story Land has a new attraction coming out called the Slinky Dog Roller Coaster, and here's the thing about Walt Disney World roller coasters, okay? Each roller coaster has a significant feature. For example, I'm going to go with here, Space Mountain is more of illusions, and it makes you feel like you're not much on a roller coaster, but in space. You know what I'm saying? Because of thrusting speed. So let's move on to Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. There's nothing much on there, but I'm going to say it's more of a beginner's coaster because it doesn't have that much, because it relies more on twisting rather than speed, and I like how it has more live-action animatronics on there compared to the other stuff. For the Barnstormer, it's the fastest coaster in the park despite it being small and for children. Justin, wait!
No, wait. What?
We can hear my voice.
I can hear you.
No, your echo.
I'm just switching out this controller, dude.
Oh.
I'm not going anywhere.
Ugh.
For Christ's sake, dude. For the love of all that is unholy of this.
The big one is going to be when Galaxy's Edge opens.
Oh, don't even get me started with Galaxy's Edge.
When what opens?
Galaxy's Edge. But anyway, as I was saying... I'm sorry, I can't talk with the echo.
I wanted to hear you because I enjoyed hearing about roller coasters.
Okay, so what was after that? I said Barnstormer is, despite being... The Barnstormer is the small, goofy-themed roller coaster for the kids, and it's actually the fastest ride in the entire park, if not the entire resort. Anyway, what was after that? The Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, that was a, I'm not counting Splash Mountain as a roller coaster, by the way, because it's not. It's a log flume. But, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, the seats rock. Rock and roller coaster. It has its launch port in the loops. Expedition Everest has the climb and the backwards thrust. Slinky Dog Coaster, for all I know, I have seen nothing about it that's significant.
Well, what does it have so far that you know?
I don't know. It's just, for all I know, a generic roller coaster. Maybe I'm looking... It's like a generic roller coaster so far. Maybe there is something I just don't know about yet. This is all for all I know. I mean, it's probably gonna have something.
The reason why I'm actually hyped for that land is because my first ever movie in theater was Toy Story.
Yeah, mine too. Toy Story was the first movie I ever saw in theaters. And I saw Toy Story 3 when I was going to college. It was really touching for me.
Yeah.
You have something to say?
I definitely had fond memory of Toy Story. In fact, I think that may have been my first movie theater film too. It could have been. But I'm still kind of curious to know what makes this roller coaster seem generic to you.
It hasn't been opened yet, but I'm sorry. I'm laughing at... Guys, I got a funny joke that Mr. Orange Cat posted in the chat over here. Disneyland is overrated.
Yeah.
Believe me, if I'm going to say it, I wouldn't say that compared to the number of guests.
Big. Like, it's this big, but World is like that big.
Yeah, World is just is like literally a planet. It's a whole resort. Beyond. Disneyland is cool. I thought I went there once. It was fun. They got more stuff.
I honestly want to go to California Adventure.
California Adventure was okay. I remember that.
Because Mission Breakout.
Thanks for calling me cool, John Silver. Everybody else, I'm guaranteeing everybody else is more cooler than me, but yeah. But yeah, I didn't really see a lot there because I was a little bit of a wimp back then for roller coasters. So yeah. One of the things that I do know is that yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do with the Slinky Dog coaster, but it probably is something. There's probably gonna be something. Jason Root's gonna be joining us in about 10 minutes for the final half hour. So yeah, maybe he might be able to shed some light there. I know there's gonna be the gondola system that's coming up.
Oh, yeah, those things look fun.
Yeah, those things look okay. I don't really get the.
I'm surprised they're bringing them back though.
Well, they're gonna be screened in so no one can spit over the sides.
Yeah. Though I'm honestly looking forward more to the Ratatouille ride.
Oh yeah, Ratatouille's gonna be cool.
Because
what kind of ride is that supposed to be?
Trackless dark ride.
Cool.
What is it?
Trackless dark ride.
Okay.
They
had one of those. They had one of those at SeaWorld.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was some sort of penguin thing.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah. One thing I will say is that for Galaxy's Edge, I'm looking forward to that ride where you can drive the Millennium Falcon. Honestly, that's like a dream made for me. I want to drive the fucking Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, you and every other Star Wars fanboy.
Yeah, it's the fastest ship in the galaxy. It made the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs.
I have no idea what that means.
I just explained what it means, why it's so cool. It's the fastest ship in the galaxy. Its record is making the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs.
I have no idea what a parse is.
Parsec. I don't know whether it's a unit of time or distance. I don't remember what it was, but basically that's a big deal. It also brings up my favorite. It also brings up my favorite Star Wars pickup line. Hey, babes, you want to come over and make the Kessel Run with me?
That is the worst pickup line, actually.
Actually, there's also going to be a Spider-Man-esque themed ride that has that involves escaping the First Order, which I'm really looking forward to. And the last one that's coming up there, I forget what it was. I don't know what the last one was, but there's also going to be the Star Wars Hotel opening up in Epcot, and I like the idea that each guest has a storyline that they follow for the person they play, which I think is pretty cool. Like, you go in there, you're a character, and you get your own story and everything like that, and the hotel kind of interacts with your story.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Still not a spoiler.
Right, anyway,
I'm just turning into a running gag at this point.
A parsec is a unit of distance, not time. Still cool. Maybe the Millennium Falcon's found a shortcut. Han Solo trailer looked really awesome, I'm going to say that.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it, though. I'm probably going to put it on the back burner because May is insane for movies this month.
Yeah, we got Infinity Wars coming out. Like, Marvel is shitting out as many movies as possible.
No, May 18th.
Deadpool 2.
Yeah, Marvel is really doing huge on the movies this year. They got like 3 coming out: Black Panther, Infinity Wars, and Ant-Man and Wasp. And all three look
I don't know
awesome.
if I'm going to see Black Panther or not.
Black Panther? You don't want to see the
I'll see it
fucking...
eventually.
You don't want to see the fucking Black...
I said I don't know. People are turning this into a damn political issue, and the last time this happened was with Ghostbusters 2016.
I don't know about that.
Y'all remember what a classic that was?
This is ironic because the Black Panther's like one of the top 3 most appreciated heroes in the Marvel franchise.
And Get Out was supposedly that good, which, to be fair, it was a good movie, but people seem to be more focused on its commentary than the actual film itself. That's what worries me.
I don't know. I didn't really follow it too much. It had that guy from Star Wars, didn't he? Didn't it?
Lando?
No, not Billy D. Williams. The guy who played Finn in Star Wars, wasn't he in that?
Oh.
I know he's going to be in Pacific Rim.
I can't wait for that one.
Pacific Rim 2, yeah. I want to see fucking...
Or as everyone seems to be calling it, Transformers Done Right.
Not really.
Oh, and speaking of, that's supposed to be getting a reboot.
Oh, yeah, they're going
Oh. Hopefully it's good then.
I don't want to see any more Transformers.
I'll give Bay credit for at least the first one. I remember walking away from that movie enjoyed. Second one, I can definitely tell there's a different quality. Third one's like, okay, I think this might be my last one. I have not watched the fourth or fifth Transformers movie.
I sat through the fourth one. Don't.
And I know the fifth. I know the fifth one did terrible because the meme was everybody could predict everything that was going to happen.
And they're right.
The famous one being Doug Walker being able to predict every single moment.
But
But like, yeah, like the second Transformers is a guilty pleasure for me. I actually have a tin version of the DVD on my bookshelf there.
Does anybody know if Michael Bay actually directed the movie portion of the Transformers ride?
I don't know, but he was there for the premiere. Even the ride goes on. Well, I like the ride. It goes on too long. That's my problem.
There's no such thing.
That and the other thing is, as everybody points out about the ride, it's a direct reskinned clone of the Spider-Man ride.
It really is when you think about it.
I'm sorry, Cruiser. You can make any argument you want. That's the biggest critique. It's like literally a reskinned version of the Spider-Man ride. It's the same. What? I'm not talking.
The same. God damn it!
Sorry. Go on. Go on.
It's quiet.
I don't know what he's doing. What is he doing?
He's calling. He's admitting that he's a woman.
Yeah, I don't know what he's saying. I can't hear him. Basically, it's the same type of attraction from the Spider-Man ride, but like the similarities are huge. Like there was I think who it was. There was a guy who was able to he was able to time out the Spider-Man ride to the Transformers ride and it all had like similar flex. Like there's this one part where you get wet. There's this, and the big one, and another big. There was like one part with the fire effects, and the big point that stuck out the most is the very end of the ride where you fall off the building, and just like in the Spider-Man ride, and Bumblebee catches you except for the web, and it ends the same way. Like it may not be reskinned, but it's almost the exact setup. That's the thing. That's the weird thing. I'm actually impressed. Like I said, somebody was able to pinpoint every single time to the exact second of what it was.
What's that, Spur?
What's that?
What's that? Well. Oh, no!
Yeah, Justin, let me be legit here. We can't hear a word you're saying.
Huh?
What? Hold on, I'm going to make him a sign just so he knows. Because the idiot's got to go know that thing there. It's like me when I was drawing my cow and him and Brony were having this like 10-minute long conversation that I wasn't included in. Yeah, it was weird. Hey, Jason Ruth, what's up?
Hey,
You missed it. You made it right on time. We can't hear. We can't.
Yes, little Timmy was stuck in a well.
We can't hear Cruiser.
Just got back home from eating that cheddars.
I don't know what that is. Oh, he's gone. Okay, cool. We got a full screen 4 screen now. Nope, can't hear you. Nope. I guess Cruiser's gonna have to be here the entire time without a voice. And oh man, he's gone again.
Oh,
there he is.
Hey, Cruiser's back. It's his beautiful smiling OC. Oh, Cruiser, we can't hear you. I have no idea what you did. Maybe you might have muted your microphone by accident.
he might have muted himself.
His frame rate's going off the fritz. How have you been, Jason?
I've been fine.
That's good.
Doing this and that and this and that. And
A little bit of here, a little bit of there, a little bit everywhere.
I met Space Ghost. I met Space Ghost this weekend.
lucky.
Yeah, it was cool. He was nice.
Yeah, I was actually considering going to that, but then I found out it was all the way in Tampa, and then
That's the Renaissance Fair.
I didn't felt like going all the way over there.
Well, actually, Sci-Fi Bartow's not in Tampa. It's in Bartow, Florida. Apparently, this DJ Silverwing...
Well, it wasn't literally in Tampa, but near Tampa, and yeah. Well, I didn't mean literally in Tampa, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I hear you there. DJ Silverwing says, hey, what's the BBBFF human puppet that you made? Is it for Whirl? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, look, he's got a thing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's got a thing. He's got his penis. It's a penis.
Nice.
He's got his robot penis. Mine doesn't look like a robot penis because it's on an arm. It looks like a robot giving me a...
The funny thing is, both the ears are black.
Yeah, I actually forgot his wasn't the silver one, so I got the black one because I want to be yours. I should have gotten the pink one. That would have been cool.
I actually want to get
Yo,
the pink
I
one.
know what you mean.
Oh yeah, you got the snowball. I gotta get one of those for Zach. Cruiser, we still can't hear you. You might want to set your thing or see if the...
I thought I heard something.
Say something. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Bark, 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 bark.
Hey,
Hey, you did well too?
Cruiser, you may have just muted your microphone. I don't know what's going on. Come back to me, my love.
He made a deal with Ursula.
There's a funny story about the Ursula animatronic in the Magic Kingdom of Disneyland.
The head.
Oh yeah, I know. Heard about that when the
head.
Ursula head fell off.
Am I gonna get fired if I mention it? Am I gonna get fired if I mention it? Like, there's a video online of the Ursula animatronic falling apart in Disney World in the Little Mermaid ride. Disneyland, and it looks horrifying. Like, I can imagine a kid screaming.
The DBI will have you assassinated.
That's how Ursula takes her voice. She rips off her own head and just inserts it in there. Oh my...
She's the post queen.
Cruiser, where did you go?
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Don't even get me started with the Cotton Eye Joe dance and how like, where'd he go?
Where did you come? Where did you go?
Okay, he's wondering what I wrote. I wrote down to Cruiser. I said we can't hear you in paper form, except the problem is my camera's reversed on this thing. Is there a way to flip my camera around? Because it kind of annoys me.
Well, we can read it.
Well, apparently someone is. Oh, he's back. 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 Cruiser, are you back? You back, Cruiser? Cruiser, you back? You back?
No.
Okay, I heard it.
Nope, that was Jablonski.
Housekeeping.
Every single time he opens his mouth, you just keep saying
All
something.
right. You be quiet. Let him speak. Let him speak.
Total Germs, where you're
Cruiser,
having
did you
physical
mute yourself on Discord or something? I think that was an I don't know. Where you go to the leave call thing, is your microphone like have an X over it? In the leave call option? Okay, you have to go into try general settings and see if your thing's working. I don't know what to tell you.
Or you can learn sign language.
Yeah, Cruiser, communicate with us in sign language. I knew he was gonna do that.
I did too.
Yeah, well, go see the movie The Shape of Water. They'll teach you.
You saw The Shape of Water?
Yeah.
Now he wants to suck a guy's dick?
We all knew you were the training.
You're gonna have to use your microphone. Maybe that's why his mic isn't working. Maybe because he tried to suck that because he thought it was a dick. Cruiser, is that what happened?
Oh, he could get those confused.
I can agree on that one. Like I said, mine doesn't look like a dick because it's on an arm. It means it looks like a giant robot handing me my mic.
Just wait until the Overlord.
Wait, he's trying to say something. He's trying to say something.
I wonder what his first words are going to be.
It looked like he said, "I know you want me."
Well, as true as that is, I don't think this is the appropriate time. Oh, there he goes again. So anyway, Jason, what else?
I think he pieced.
He pieced. DJ Silverwing says, I think his mic was broke. You think? Oh my god. It's funny because I actually watched Cartoon Planet last night, which was this old sketch comedy show from Cartoon Network. I didn't like it. It was just random sketches and I didn't get it. It was Space Ghost, Brack, and Zorak, and they were just doing random sketches. I like the opening, though. I do like this one parody they did of the theme song from Cops, and they did it for all theme for Zorak. It was called Bad Bug. Look it up. If you haven't seen Bad Bug, it's really good. Zorak approves.
Nice. Very nice.
I'm sorry, I can never match up to C. Martin Croker. I can kind of do Zorak's voice pretty well there.
Cruiser, why are you not on the stream anymore? Come back! I command you!
I cannot do it. I can never match up to the magic C. Martin Croker gave. Oh, and may he rest in peace. I'm still
Anyways, did you see those pony movie trailers I put up on our page?
I didn't get a chance to see them because I was busy editing, but yeah, I saw that you posted too.
Yeah.
I don't think I saw.
Yeah, there were
ABC4K
pony parodies of movie trailers.
Yeah.
They were exactly what I wanted for our show.
You should make one, man. Just make one to show people a good example of an original one, but yeah.
Yeah, I found them on YouTube. We should talk to the guys who make these movie trailers and see if they can do them for our show.
Maybe. Okay, DJ Silverwing's asking if you made any of those trailers.
I did it. Oh, I did it.
I know, right? I wish you did. I mean, you haven't edited anything in years, haven't you?
I wish I had, but I just don't have the focus anymore these days.
Yeah, editing is still a patient sport there. But you did know how to edit at one point, right?
Yeah, back in my junior college years.
Yeah, I remember I watched this black and white short film you made. Emphasis on how old he was when he was editing of this chase video of this guy, of him trying to stop this pickpocket. I love that one. I didn't know whether that was you that edited it, but it was a Nuke. Is it still? It's on YouTube still. It's Nuke Mayhem, right?
Yeah.
Nuke Mayhem's YouTube page. I miss Cruiser. Cruiser, come back, baby, come back. He's back. My wish is granted. Cruiser's back. Hello.
Let's see if it's still up. What I missed?
I think he understands whether or not it worked or not by us laughing. Cruiser, I don't know what to tell you. Let me see. Let me take a look. Let me take the screen share for a second. I'm actually really going to see what this is going on. Next to the leave call, you said it was unchecked? Jesus, what did you do to your microphone? It feels so bad now. I don't know what's going on. Speaking of pony movie trailers, didn't Evan made a pony band for his fan? No, that I don't want to talk about that. Where's Justin Jablonski? Did DJ Silverwing? I have no idea what you're talking about. no idea what you're talking about there. Jason, where's Justin? Oh, he's back. Well, there's Justin Jablonski. Justin Jablonski. Jablonski?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What? Yay!
Yeah, DJ Silverwing, I have no idea. I have no idea what you're talking about. In the chat there.
Oh, so it looks like it's just us for the rest of it.
Do you know what would be funny? If he came online and we all just muted our microphones the moment it starts working.
Oh, you evil.
Yes, I am.
God.
We should just do that just to fuck with him. I love that bastard.
I love this idea.
You know, Cruiser, he's probably resetting his computer right now. I hope he didn't fuck up his mic too bad. Apparently I pissed him off so much his microphone is muted. So Jason, did you see Black Panther this weekend?
Nope. I haven't got the chance.
I want to see it. It's really cool.
I'm gonna be seeing.
I prefer to see movies with friends these days.
Yeah, me
Going
too.
to the movie theaters by myself, it's just not as fun as seeing it as with friends.
I beg to differ. Like I like
seeing it with family.
I prefer going to the movie theater.
My little sister's no fun.
Like I don't mind going to the movie theater by myself. It's always a very. It's still as long as I see the movie, you know. Last time I went to the movie theater by myself, I forgot what I saw. It may have been Spider-Man: Homecoming, but you know, because I actually have a movie theater that's right in my backyard.
Mm.
Yeah, it has an IMAX. Me and my dad saw it in its IMAX theater. It was really cool.
Only movie that I took my little sister to see was the MLP movie.
The Mipple movie, which you said you didn't have a problem with, from what I heard.
No, actually, I did. It was the soundtrack I didn't have a problem with. I didn't mind the soundtrack.
It was okay. I mean, like I thought it was good in terms of generic kids movie. I think I gave it like a B-. It didn't.
Let's just like.
Okay, now I wish Cruiser was here. I would love to see an argument battle between Justin and Justin on whether the MLP movie was good. You'd see how that deadlock would be.
I can't wait until after the death battle pops up.
What, with Raven versus Twilight Sparkle?
Yup.
It would depend on what it is. I might see it. I'm not really into Death Battle anymore, really. I'm just like all over the place.
I'm putting my chips on Raven.
I don't know. Raven likes unicorns.
It depends on what they do, but I'll say this much.
Okay, Silverwing, I have no idea what you're talking about. Really don't have any idea what you're referring to right there. DJ Silverwing's talking about this fanfic thing I did. I don't know what he's talking about.
What is he? Or is he talking about my stuff? Maybe.
How much clop did you make?
I'm still right. Huh?
How much clop did you make, and can I jack off to it?
0.
Oh.
What's that about jacking off?
Fantasy action, most of it.
Can I still jack off to it?
That and drama.
Can I still jack off to it?
No.
Oh. Damn it.
Thank you for telling us stuff I didn't want to know about.
Jason, how long have you seen our streams now? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's just what the stream should have been. 2 J's and an E. 2 J's and Evan. 2 J's and Evan. Where the hell is Cruiser? I want him back.
Baby, come back.
He's the Zorak to my space ghost. Where you're the Moltar.
He's the cream to your cheese.
I don't have any. Oh yeah, by the way, I got that crown this weekend, and for my tooth finally.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's really kind of annoying, but yeah, the only thing that's bad about it, like the procedure was pretty good. They just sawed my tooth in half, and that was it. Didn't feel a thing except for when they pinched my lips. You don't know everything there, DJ Silverwing. I don't know what you're talking about. That did not happen.
What?
He's talking about the stupid thing I made there. Okay, retrospect reality. There was this. I don't like talking about this, but before I made I helped out with the creation of Jason's Mystery Brony Theater. Jason, I think you might be able to remember this actually. Before I did it, I was involved. I got into the Brony community by doing a fanfic project called the Farmer and the Rocker, which was a fanfic that was written by me with Applejack and this character I made. I don't know what it was called, but like it eventually turned into an audiobook where I made this YouTube channel called Blank Flank, and it's like one of the worst things I've ever made in my life.
Oh, I've had some thinkers.
Jason, do you remember me making this fanfic? If you don't, I'm fine with it.
Oh, God, my memory sucks these days.
I'll take that. I'll take it. Like, yeah, I made like artwork for it. It was pretty cool. Like, I made my own original characters, but like,
Blank Flank. Okay, the name sounds familiar. It ended up turning into one of those fics.
Yeah, it was.
I mean the erotic fanfic.
No, it wasn't an erotic fanfic. I can't write erotic fanfics for shit. I think it takes a lot of skill to write an erotic novel, in my opinion. But unless you're like the guy who made 50. But like, one thing I will say is that the benefit that came from it is I was able to learn how to communicate with voice actors outside of my area, and it also was one of the first gigs that Wubcakes got before she became big. She has openly admitted this. I'm just saying.
And I'll say this: if that 50 Shades of Bullcrap can get popular and is half-assed.
Well, wasn't it a Twilight fanfic at first?
Yes, it was.
I don't know. I never read 50 Shades of Grey.
And I'll say this too: is if with this new one that's coming out, I can see theaters holding farmers markets.
I don't get it.
I
don't get it. Jason, do you get it?
Mm.
That's what I thought. Yeah, he doesn't even get it either.
Okay, let's just put it this way. I feel bad for the employees that have to clean up after those screenings from the last two movies, from what they found.
What, someone jack off in the theater?
With vegetables.
What?
Yeah. Apparently a lot of middle-aged...
Do explain. I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
Okay, apparently women snuck in vegetables into those screenings.
So what? They don't... So what? They don't like to eat popcorn at the popcorn stand to save money. They bought vegetables to eat.
I think I know what he's talking about, what they use those vegetables for.
Lots of cucumbers in there.
Well, technically, popcorn's a vegetable.
No, I think he means they didn't use the vegetables for eating, but the vegetables too. Yeah,
I get the point there. DJ Silverwing says, come to think of it, the pony band name sounds like... Yes, that was the joke. That was the joke, DJ Silverwing, and I don't like talking about it. I don't like to post trailers for it, but fun fact about that fanfic I wrote. If you guys saw the What's to Come video, there was one clip that surfaced from the canceled episode that was supposed to feature Fast Track and Mystery Brony Theater, where I was supposed to be the victim of Fast Track attacks, and the way he kills me is he sends me to the YouTube channel where the audiobook was. But yeah, don't watch the audiobook. It's absolutely one of the worst things I've ever made in my life. I do not appreciate it.
Any ideas?
I miss Cruiser.
Well, you got another Justin in his place.
Yippee. I tried to get Zach on here, but he's never responded to me for a while. He responds on Discord though. So he actually did the recent update video.
I'm surprised, honestly. I was expecting you to do it.
No, I like to stretch out and make everybody else do it, so Zach does it.
Ah.
So that's why I chose Zach. I'm like, Zach, can you do a thing with me? He's like, yeah, sure. He just needs to work on his delivery a little bit more. I've been thinking about hiring another director or something like that.
I actually kind of like Zach's deliveries.
Seriously? The monotone?
The dry. Huh?
What, the monotone tone thing?
Yeah, like the monotone dry. I kind of feel like in an eccentric group.
Yeah, but I like him.
Need that.
But I want him to get more love. He's like he's a good guy. Like, I don't want to be the guy that gets all the fame in this thing. I literally posted a statement on DeviantArt that was entitled "I am not Mystery Brony Theater." For those of you who don't know,
that's kind of why I've been writing a few pretty good jokes for him.
I know, that's why I've been looking around there. Damn, come to think of it, I won't let Fast Track kill my OC. I would love to let Fast Track kill my OC. I would love to collab with him. I'm actually considering letting him have an early screening of World to give his thoughts and opinions. But yeah, like, I wrote a DeviantArt journal entry that was called, I am not Mystery Brony Theater, where I'm expressing that I don't like getting all this attention. I want everybody else to get some more stuff. Hell, Jason's the one that deserves more. He's the one that created the damn thing.
Yeah. Aww. Show him some love.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, he's the guy that does all this stuff. I mean, look at all the pop vinyl pictures he has. He had so many more, that's not even half of them. Besides the fact that I'm a...
Oh, did
you make me feel sad for my pop vinyl collection
today.
Oh, nice Batman one.
Yeah, animated Batman.
That's the Batman animated one? Is that a new one?
Yeah.
Yeah, Batman from the 90s animated series.
Nice, man.
Oh, they announced a whole bunch of new ones.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine. Those things are not going away anytime soon. You're going to be seeing them all over conventions.
Not. As long as pop culture exists, they are not going away.
That's the thing. Like, like in MegaCon, they have a pop vinyl dispenser.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, but eventually these are they'll stop producing these, and these are going to be freaking expensive.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
I would say my top 3 or 4 favorites of at least of my collection. I have Burt Macklin from Parks and Rec.
What? They have vinyls for Parks and Recreation. Are you fucking serious?
I'm dead serious, and there's a couple that I still want to get. Actually, there's like about 3 or 4 of them I still want to get. I want to get Ron Swanson, Little Sebastian, and Amy Dwyer.
Don't know who any of those.
I don't know if April Ludgate is one yet.
Really? Well, that's the thing. Like, my girlfriend got me 2 pop vinyl figures for Five Nights at Freddy's, and it was Foxy and Freddy, and I have them on top there. I really do not want to get into collecting them because I don't have any room for them.
I got 2 of the Gravity Falls ones. I got Grunkle Stan in an exclusive Mabel where she beat up the unicorn and took its hair.
Jason, do you have that one?
I got that. I got regular Mabel Pines. The beat up, the all messed up Mabel Pines. Dipper Pine, Grunkle Stan, Bill Cipher. Let's see. Let
me put it like this, Justin. If you name anything Gravity Falls, Jason has it.
Oh, probably, yeah.
He's like. Yeah. As a matter of fact, he actually gave a suggestion of incorporating some Gravity Falls elements into the next season. I'm not going to give too many away, but what he came up with was genius.
That'd be nice. Oh, and probably my favorite one is Tim the Enchanter.
I don't know who that is.
You ever seen Holy Grail?
Monty Python?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in a while, but I love it.
It's the character that shows them to the rabbit.
Was that Tim?
Yeah, that was Tim.
Oh yeah, Tim. Right. I thought you said the Enchanter. I'm like, well, who the fuck?
Funny thing with that pop vinyl in particular, it actually comes with the rabbit.
I was at Walgreens the other day. Jason, you got to hear this story.
Okay.
What?
I was at Walgreens the other day, right? I was stopping on my way back to Sci-Fi Bar Tower to go use the restroom, and they were selling Kingdom Hearts action figures, right? And there was a Sora action figure on there, and has a creepy face. And the action figures there, they have Mickey, Sora, and Axel up there, and these aren't pop.
The Nightmare Before Christmas ones?
No, these aren't pop vinyl. These are just regular Kingdom Hearts action figures, and they weren't.
Oh.
And yeah, they went there. Sora is there, but he doesn't have a Keyblade. When on the back of the box, it clearly shows his figure with a Keyblade. I know, right?
Sound like knockoff ones.
No, it was an actually officially released Disney product. Hell, the Axel one has chakrams, and in the back of the box it shows him not holding his chakrams. The only one that had a Keyblade was Mickey.
Oh. See, I got
There's a
Ren
video.
and Stimpy, a Stan Lee one. I got the Vegeta and Goku. They're both signed by their voice dubbers.
Oh, did you
They're
get
English dubbers?
But for Vegeta, didn't you get both Chris Sabat, the dub artist, and the Japanese artist as well?
I think so.
Yes.
Only DBZ thing that I have autographed are my Dragon Balls from the gala. Oh, not that down. It's okay. Funny story about those is that I got those. I got the Dragon Balls at the convention.
Yeah, I got a video of you opening them.
Yeah, and funny thing is that at the
you got the balls the unfun way.
Yeah. Yeah, I dropped them right in front of the autograph.
Oh, that's six. But here's the thing with the Dragon Balls. The object of the Dragon Balls at the conventions is you can get the full set, or you can do it the fun way and go and get one per convention you go to.
Nice.
No, I got like the miniature one. My friend Nick has one of the whole ones. Is one of the full size ones.
Yeah, you have the Earth Dragon Balls. You don't have the Namekian Dragon Balls. Oh, he's bringing out these. Jason Ruth is opening the character case.
Oh god. But yeah, I got that, and also he actually signed my card for free. I have a Goku card.
Segment.
I am so jealous at you for that.
Yeah, you're gonna be jealous at Jason for a lot of things in regards to pop vinyls.
Yeah.
Like quite late, if you name it, he probably has it.
Yeah.
Gator Belt, I don't know who that is. Oh, Garter Belt, I don't know who that is. Funny thing though is Chris Sabat.
He's talking about Indian stocking.
You want to know something that's funny about Chris Sabat that I learned? Apparently, you and me watched this, but there was a Chuck E. Cheese movie that came out in 1999, and Chris Sabat is the voice of the Mr. Munch, the big purple dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The only thing everybody remembers of that film is the Zoom Gas song. Zoom Gas.
I swear at some point, if we ever decide to do any riffing, we are going to do a lot of it.
I would love to riff that thing so badly. I should watch that for one of these streams. I should watch Galaxy 9000. Jason, I gotta show that to you. It was a Chuck E. Cheese movie that was sold at Chuck E. Cheese. It was like and it was like literally a feature length movie of like Chuck E. Cheese mascot characters in this giant CG animated race world.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it was hilarious. And the guy who voiced.
Oh my god, that just sounds so cheesy.
There's so much cheese in there, honestly. But the funny part is that Chris Sabat, the English voice of Vegeta, is actually in the movie. He dubs Mr. Munch. The big. Funny thing is, I actually learned the voice actor who voiced the original Chuck E. Cheese is like one of those I'm Chuck E. Cheese kind of things. You know what I'm saying? He actually was in Attack. He was actually in Attack on Titan.
Oh my god!
Yeah, he plays.
Who did he play?
I think he played what was his name? I think his name is Thomas or something.
Oh my god, the voiceovers for that are going to be hilarious with this knowledge.
So yeah, Chuck E. Cheese is in Attack on Titan. And I think Thomas is one of the guys that gets killed.
Good rinse.
He was cheesy. It's fine.
Anyways, you want to see one of these Pony movie trailers?
I can't. I don't know if we can show them on here, man.
Oh, how can I show this on our stream?
We can't.
Oh.
Because that would be kind of interfering with another person's copyright. We can post them in the chat, but we can't do that.
Oh, okay.
This stream is only for watching public domain videos and movies that we're not supposed to be doing, and maybe those.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm just here. I mean, that's me every week. I'm here with the pock shirt and the Superman jammies.
Anyway,
How many of these things have I
anyways,
done?
I'll put more links up to some more on our mystery Brony page on Facebook.
Yeah.
I would like to see more done to the classic trailers. Like Back to the Future, the very first Star Wars trailer, the first Jurassic Park film.
Oh yeah,
Not
Jurassic.
just the good ones. I want to see trailers done, movie trailers done to the famous bad movies.
Well, you want to see like Pinkie Pie for like the trailer to like Manos: The Hands of Fate or something like that?
Yeah, or
No, Falling Down.
hilariously bad movies.
What the fuck is Falling Down?
It's a movie about a guy that goes nuts.
That's a
And,
really open description.
I can't remember the entire synopsis of it.
If it was like someone who could do who could do like a trailer for Human Centipede. You know what? I take that back. Don't do that one.
My cat decided to make an appearance. This is Jace.
Was he named after the character from Dragon Ball Z?
No, he's actually named after a Magic the Gathering character.
I don't play that game. I don't know how Magic the Gathering works. Don't explain it to me.
He's named after that character because he has blue eyes, because the character is based off of the blue color. And like the blue color, he's a little prick.
But he's also a white cat. Name him the Blue Eyes White Pussy.
Everyone was saying that I named him wrong because there's a white lion character. I'm like, no.
Gross.
This cat is exactly like playstyle of blue. Total dick.
Yeah, I hear you there. It's funny because I know after the stream I gotta friggin' I accidentally ate this piece of paper. I know after the stream I gotta finish up working on this thing and it's gonna be crazy. Like this whole week I gotta animate and do this stuff I'd never even done without.
Yeah, after the stream I'll send you some more pictures of more theaters, snack bars and stuff to give you more ideas to work up. Ideas to design the snack bar.
Yep. I agree. Second of all, do you have a blanket on that bed or is that just a mattress?
It's just a mattress right now. I'm washing my stuff.
Oh goody. The less I learn about you washing your stuff, the better.
Yeah.
I really need Justin's Brower for this one.
Actually, what time does your stream end?
Oh yeah, it actually is the final 5.
Yeah, I was about to say it's the final 5.
DJ Silverwing says, one last question. If someone made an MBT 4K anime, then I'm pretty sure they'd either be sued or I don't know how it would work.
Depends. Is it JoJo? If it's by the guy that created JoJo, I'd be okay with that.
I would love to see all our characters striking bizarre poses.
Alright. Here's one last final thought for the fans. If My Little Pony did a crossover with another Hasbro product or show, what would you want it to be?
How much you want to bet they're going to guess what already happened?
We already know Jason's, like, hands down.
But,
What are the fans of our show saying?
I don't know. It's gonna probably take him a little bit to answer, so I'm gonna let
Yeah.
I'm gonna let Justin Jablonski take the next one.
All right.
What's your final thoughts of the day? You dork.
My thoughts of the day is that my DM in D&D is a prick. He wiped out our entire team with vampires.
Hate when that
The
happens.
Alchemist movie comes out tomorrow. I got Blaze Blue, and I've been playing the hell out of that. In hype for the one that's coming for the Switch. And them fighting herds I'm getting next month. Hopefully.
Wasn't that supposed to be
And
the
also Girl Scout cookies.
I got
Lemonades.
It's no match for Thin Mints, I'm gonna say that.
Yeah,
Those are my backups
those
if they ran out.
Gonna be probably tonight will probably be one of the very rare times I'm gonna be joining y'all because I'll be going back to work.
Yeah, hope you'll be able to be okay while you're working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
We're rooting for you, buddy.
It's gonna be President's Day week, so it's gonna be busy as fuck.
I know.
Yeah, I'm working days.
Though they may not let me work because I'll be getting these stitches out of my head Wednesday.
Oof.
Alright, I guess at least me.
Also by Wednesday, by Thursday, I will be allowed to pick up only 25 pounds.
Oh. Hope that's not gonna be too much of a difficult for you.
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess it's my turn. I want my Justin bag. I want my Justin back so badly.
Baby, come back.
Oh, you poor person.
He's the only one that doesn't cover his eyes when we make love.
I might wear a plastic bag over his head.
Wait, what were you gonna say, Justin?
I thought he wore a paper bag over his head.
What? I just got it. Oh, man.
I'm horrible.
Yes, you are a horrible
I don't
person.
care. I don't care.
I hope he fixes his mic soon, man. You know what it did was just take me to say the Transformers ride is almost a carbon clone of Spider-Man.
You broke it. It's dead, Jim.
You killed the chicken. Space Ghost reference.
Curse you, Michael Bay. Curse you.
Well, I heard they're rebooting Transformers with a new director and everything right now.
Yeah, I mentioned that. Without Bay.
I'm not really gonna see it because like I've really got my fill of Transformers now.
I'm holding my breath until
Yeah, the Bumblebee movie's coming out soon.
Yeah, I'm holding my breath until I see the trailer.
Didn't they release a trailer for Bumblebee?
Good point.
Not for the new one. Not for the reboot. No. I can give less of a shit about the Bumblebee.
Yeah, no one gives a shit about Bumblebee at this point. It's gonna be hard because since Leonard
the reboot.
It's gonna be hard because no, the first and the second one were okay at least.
Yeah. Alright. I will admit the first one was okay. And then as the sequels went on.
Well, basically, yeah, like, you know, it's gonna be hard to find someone else to play Galvatron because Leonard Nimoy's died, and I just hate the fact that they kept building up for Unicron. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be the rest of the time night, so I'm gonna log off, guys. You guys have a good night.
See ya.
Yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go back to my face, my beautiful face. There we go. I want to thank you again tonight for joining us on another episode of MySTREAMy Brony Theater 4000. Next week, it's going to be debatable whether or not it's going to happen. Because I'm going to be working my hardest to get this Whirl thing done. If you didn't see the update video, Zach explains where the state of the video is now. Excuse me, I just gagged there. Zach explains what production is like right now and what conventions we're going to be attending. I'm going to be going to Omni Expo on March 9th through the 11th. I'm also going to be doing Tupelo Comic Con in April, and in May I'm doing MegaCon. I'm probably going to do AFO. Nothing's too confirmed, so yeah. Cruiser's going to be doing Everfree Northwest. And we'll see what happens down the road. Once I do more convention appearances, we'll see what happens. Who knows? Maybe with my video, maybe they might let me in the secret rift. Like that'll ever happen. I have really no interest, but you know. Alright, guys, so I'm peace. Have a good night. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who the hell is that?